Hello students, welcome in chapter number 12. In the exercise students, today I continue 12.3, question number 2nd. Given that P, Q and R are collinear points, then find ratio in which Q divides PR. So students, very easy. I just first of all draw our segment to PR, that become P, here R. And P I have 3, 2, minus 4, R 9, 8, minus 10, and read that find the ratio in which Q divides PR. So here Q, in ratio I assumption M ratio N. So suppose point Q, our given that 5, 4, minus 6, point Q divides PR in the ratio M is to N from P side, and do it the value to Q first, 5, 4, minus 6, and your ratio students apply MX2, NX1, M plus N, M by 2, N by 1, M plus N, and MZ2 plus NZ1, M plus N, and apply the values. Here same as 5, 4, minus 6. So it is Mn you decided, so M bracket, N bracket, M plus N. Similarly here, and same as that, M bracket N. And students, you taking here x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2, 9 and 3. Here 9, that 3. Next 8, 2, and last minus 10 and minus 4. Now just you compare first data with first, second with second, and third with third. So my first data is a 5, 9m plus 3m, m plus n. Similarly 4 is equal to 8m plus 2n, m plus n, and third minus 6 is equal to minus 10m minus 4n, and you decided M ratio n. All three have same answer coming. I just multiply that, 5m, 5m, 9m, 3m. So it 5 minus 9m minus 4m, 3n minus 5n minus 2n. It means m by n, students, 2 by 4. So what is the m by n? It is 1 ratio 2. Yes, m upon n, 2 divided by 4, 1 is to 2. It means it is an internal divisions. Same as students here. If you multiply it, 4m, 4n, 8m, 2n. So it is a minus 4m. Here minus 2n. So m by n, again 2 by 4. So m ratio n, 1 ratio 2. And third case also same as you can calculate, minus 6m minus 6n, minus 10m minus 4n. That become here 4m, here 2n. So m by n, 2 by 4. It is 1 ratio 2. It means point Q divides PR. Ready? Therefore, point Q divides PR in the ratio 1 is to 2 from P side, and it is your internal divisions. Yes students, here easily our this questions is done, second one. Now I going ahead to third one. Third also in the same concept, and similarly we going that. So in students, question third, find the ratio which the plane in YZ plane divides, line segment joining A and B. So students, you have clearly given YZ plane, so I will draw that. That's the YZ plane, and on the YZ plane your point is that consider 0, Y and Z, and that's the become students your segment A and B. A known that -2, 4, 7, and second 3, -5, 8, and ratio I consider M ratio N. Sometime also point asking, I also calculate point also. Now just assume here, suppose point P0YZ in the plane YZ divides AB in the ratio M ratio N from A side. This is just assumptions. So you consider your values wise P0YZ and M ratio N. So MX2, NX1, M plus N. Similarly, MY2, NY1, and same as MZ2, NZ1. And students, this consider X1, Y1, Z1, X2, Y2, Z2, so 3, -2, now -5, 4, and 8, here 7. And students, you just comparisons wise, for 0 compare 3M -2M by M plus N. Similarly, second, Y is equal to -5M plus 4M, and third, Z is equal to similarly 8M plus 7M by M plus N. And you students calculate easily M values and answer also. In shortly, first I calculate M ratio N values. With this I calculate, consider that 0 cancel, 3M minus 2N, 3M is equal to 2N. So what should be M by N? 2:3. I mean, it is an internal divisions, and textbooks I'm done here, only asking that points in the ratio wise. But if you point asking, then I further calculate. Here Y, M by N plus 4, M by N plus 1, and value wise M upon N 2:3 plus 4, same as 2:3 plus 1. And that solution is, students, 5 to the 10. Yes, -10 plus 4 is 12 by 2 plus 3. So answer is 2 by 5. Similarly, Z here, students, 8 M by N plus 7 M by N, just undivided I. And students, my answer is what is the M by N? Just putting down your value, M by N is a 2:3. That also same. So 8 to the 16, 7 3 is 21. 8 to the 16, 7 3 is 21. Upon 2 plus 3. It means 6 plus 1 7, 2 plus 1 3, 37 by 5. And so, point on the YZ plane, it is P0YZ. Students, this one more time I checking, 16, 7 3 is 21, 7 and 37 by 5. And that's my answer, students, P0. Your Y become 2 by 5, but Z become 37 by 5. This is the extra if you asking in exam find the point also, and that's why students I here ending in the way of that question number 3 done here. Now similarly I going our question number 4 students. Now in question 4 students, using section formula, I mean our division formula, show that given 3 points are the collinear. So whenever you collinear proofing, you will prove your ratio without 0 and without minus 1. In internal division, either in external division. Students, here I consider my point of C is divides AB in the ratio m ratio n. As you like, you consider A also divide in BC, either B divide in AC. As you like, A divide in BC, either B divide in AC. I taking here C divides in AB. From A sides, A is a 2, minus 3, 4. B is a minus 1, 2 and 1. And C is a 0, 1/3, 2. Just only I putting down the all coordinates A 2 minus 3 4, B minus 1 2 1 and C 0 1/3, 2. And here going that, suppose point C divides AB in the ratio m ratio n from A side, and I just calculate value of m ratio n other than 0, other than minus 1, and that's way simple going my answers. It's very easy solutions now. So point C I just calculate in the way of find out m ratio n 0, 1/3, 2, and that side mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Same is similarly now value put at back sides, minus 1, 2. Here minus 1, that 2. Next 2, minus 3. 2, minus 3. And last 1, 4. Students, here you calculate all 3 cases. First 0 compare, 2n by m plus n. Same is second 2m minus 3n by m plus n, and last 2 is equal to m plus 4n by m plus n. So my answer for this are cancelled, 0. Here minus m plus 2n, m become 2n, m is equal to 2n. So students, m by n 2 ratio 1, it is non-zero confirm and also minus 1 confirm not. So these answer are true. I checked also this side, m plus n, 6m minus 9m. So students, your value m minus 6m, it get minus 5m, minus 10m. So minus minus gone. M become 10 by 5 by n. So m ratio n, students, again you will write down 2 ratio 1. And third also check, it's same as 2 or not. So 2n, m plus 4n. So 2n, 4n minus 2n. So students, m become 2n. So m by n, 2 by 1. It is 2 ratio. You check here, this all 3 ratios are never 0 and never minus 1, and it is called internal division. That's why this point C is a collinear. So students, here we written, so point C divides AB in the ratio 2 ratio 1 from A side. Therefore we can say A dash, C dash, B are collinear, and these are our final answer for this question number 4. Now after that students, question number 5. That one also very interesting questions in the question number 5th. So students, in question number 5, find the coordinates of the trisections. Divide the segment joining A and P and Q. So this trisections means we will take 2 points in between P and Q. They are equal distances with A and with B. So this ratio is considered, this side is 1, back side 2. Same as here students, 2, P to B. P to B is 2 and B to Q 1. Now P I have 4 2 minus 6 and Q 10 minus 16 6. So very easy. Here we taking A and B are 2 trisection point, 2 trisection points of segment PQ. And now in segment PQI students, we just start our values for in the way of A coordinate. So A vertex 1:2 divide, so 1 bracket 2 bracket 1 plus 2, same as second, and same as students third one, and put down the value for back sides. 10 4, here 10, that 4. Next minus 16, it become 2, minus 16 and 2, and last 6 comma minus 6, and now answers. So students, A vertex is easily known, 10 4 2 is 8. Now minus 16, 2 2 is 4, and here 6 minus 12, it get 18 by 3. Next minus 12 by 3, and next minus 6 by 3. So students, your final answer is minus 6 by 3, and here it just 6 3s are 18, minus 4s are 12, and 3 2s are 6. So 6 comma 4 comma minus 2, minus 4 comma minus 2, and next going ahead to coordinate B. Same as we going ahead in the way of B parts. So B I have also 2:1. So 2 bracket 1 bracket by 2 plus 1. Same as next. And same as students, 2:, in that way. And value attached to 10 4. So x to 10, x1 is 4. Next one minus 16 comma 2, and last 6 comma minus 6. So my answer is 20 4 and by 3, minus 32 by 3, and last 6 to 12 minus 6 by 3. So my answer is students 24 by 3, here minus 30 by 3, and last 12 minus 6 6 by 3. It is 8 minus 10, and here students 2. That are the our 2 trisection points. So last we write down required both trisection points are A, what is A? 6 minus 4 minus 2, and 6 minus 4 minus 2, and B becomes students 8 minus 10 and 2. Here students, our exercise over. Now I go to miscellaneous example number our 11th one. Now students, we going ahead example 11. This is the IMP questions for exam related. Show that the points A, B, C and D are given that is a vertices of parallelogram ABCD, but it is not a rectangle. Students, in a parallelogram you know that opposite sides are length same, and it is not a rectangle It means students, we prove here diagonal's length is not same. Yes. So I will start first. Length of first side AB apply by distance formula. So 1 plus 1 square, 2 plus 2 square, and 3 plus 1 square. It will going to 2 square means 4. Here 4 square means 16, and that also 16. It is root 36. 16, 16, 32 plus 4, 36. It will be 6. Next BC. Same do distance formula in BC. So B to C apply that. Minus 1 minus 2 square, minus 2, minus 3 square, and last minus 1 and minus 2 square. Same students going here. 3 square means 9, 5, 25, and also 3, 9. 9 and 9, 18 plus 25. It will get 43. 8 and 5, 13, 1. 2, 3 and 4, 43. Now students, see the distance. We actually calculate all 4 distances and opposite side must be same. Now go to C to D. 2 minus 4 square. Next 3 minus 7 square. And last 2 minus 6 square. Same doing. And 2 minus 6 square. So here students, minus 2 square means 4. Here 4 means 16 and that also 16. It is 16, 16, 36 plus 4, that total. It is 6. Now third one after the fourth. Our fourth part is now DA part. So AB, BC, CD and DA. DA you operate on the way of D to A distance. So students, here 1 minus 4 square plus secondly 1 minus 4 plus 2 minus 7 and third 3 minus 6. So your answer is 3 square 9, 5, 25, 9. So it is 18 plus 25. It is same as that 43. Check. AB and CD are same length. So we will write down here AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. Statement 1 is confirm quadrilateral ABCD is a, these students confirm that it is a parallelogram. Yes, it is a parallelogram. Now I will prove it is not a rectangle. It means I will show now length of diagonals. So students, you draw or drawing that A, B, C, D. Check. AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. A I have 1, 2, 3. B minus 1, minus 2, minus 1. C students, our 2, 3, 2. And last 4, 7, 6. Now I start to distance to length AC and length BD. And if you both not same diagonal, it is not a rectangle. So length of diagonal AC length. So students, A to C apply the value. 1 minus 2, 2 minus 3 and 3 minus 2. So it will be going that here 1 root 3 and another length of diagonal. Students, I will take to BD. So B to D length. Similarly apply B to D distance. 4 plus 1 square, 7 plus 2 square and 6 plus 1 square. So it is your going that answer 4 and 5 25, 7 and 2 9 81 and 7 49. So students, 25, 81, 49. 6 and 7 square 49. Now 9 and 10 and 5 15, 1 carry. 12, 13, 14 and 15. It is 155. So here you check both diagonals are same, not same. So I will just write down AC is not equal to BD. So ABCD parallelogram is not a rectangle. But confirm it is a parallelogram, but it is not a rectangle. Students, here after that our example 11, students, miscellaneous example, I will stop this video and further explanation, students, same as I explain in the next parts. Bye bye.